against Boone Kirkman. Cooney is in the green trunks.
You see Cooney work his hand inside of Kirkman's there and work an uppercut. He manipulates his shots himself. He did the same move again. If he doesn't find a shot, he'll make an opening.
Good left hand, and Kirkman goes down, and he's had enough.
We're going to Palm Spring and get ourselves in real good shape for the first fight.
Gerry, you ready for the real thing to happen?
I'm waiting. I took much time off. I didn't realize what was happening, but I took 7 months off, and you know, it's very easy to get out of shape, and it's so hard to get in shape, and that's what I'm feeling now. But I'm real happy that our family's back together, and we're doing the right thing, get back on the right road. I want to go back and win the championship.
It's a step, but I think Jerry's got a long ways to go. And the man who beat him is with us live now, the heavyweight champion, Larry Holmes. He's at ringside for us today in Cleveland for Mamby and Haley. And, Champ, what are your future plans? When will we see Larry Holmes defend that heavyweight championship again?
Very soon, Brent. I'm working. I've been in the gym training. I'm not like Gerry Cooney. I don't wait for something to happen. I go looking for something to happen. I'm looking for something in late part or first part of April, and looking for something in May or June. It really doesn't matter. I just got to keep going because I feel good about myself.
You know, Larry, you have turned the heavyweight division into a boring division. Let's be honest about it. Who's out there who can give you a good fight right now?
Well, you still got the Pages, you still got the Dotes, you got the Tillers, you got the Witherspoons, you got everybody out there. Anybody, it's not really anybody out here who can give me a fight, but that's the way it is. I'm just gifted, and these guys are all in the same bunch.
Larry, let me take you to Dokes, because, of course, both of you are very close to Don King. Would you go into the ring and fight Dokes for the heavyweight championship?
Yeah, I'm a champion, man. I fight anybody, but there'll be a lot of problems if that fight ever came off because of the ties with Don King and myself. But, hey, you know, I'm a champion, and I'm supposed to give all the fighters, the contenders, the opportunity to take that title away from me. Michael Dokes is just another contender to me.
Yeah, and I think that Dokes may be the toughest of the lot, Larry. As I look at them, I think he's the one man who might be able to give you some competition. I think he's got a good competitive heart.
Yeah, but for 4 rounds, 5 rounds, after that, Dokes don't have anything going for him. He's got a problem with stamina. Right now, you're talking to a veteran. You're talking to a seasoned pro. Let's face it, Brent, I am the baddest heavyweight that you ever probably will see in your lifetime, and anybody will at our age, you know. I am today, those guys are tomorrow. And I realize I'm not too naive about the thing that I will be here forever. I know somebody will get me one day, but right now I'm in the prime of my life. I feel good about myself. I hope Gerry Cooney come on out of the bar and sober up so that I can get him another shot. I just want to be able to sit back and enjoy life and knock them out as they come.
Now, wait a minute. Are you saying that Gerry Cooney no longer is taking care of himself, Larry? Is that the charge?
Well, it's obvious. You know, Boone Kirkman retired 10 years ago, and here he's putting on exhibitions and knocking out an old man like Boone Kirkman. I think Gerry Cooney should get back into the heavyweight division and fight competitive fighters out there. There's a lot of guys out there who want a part of Gerry Cooney, and it seems to me all they want is guys who's dead and 1 feet in the graveyard and 1 on a banana peel. But that's what he chooses to do. Go ahead, Gerry, do it. You know, as long as the people, the world accepts you, hey, deal with it. You know, I got to deal with my own situation, Brent, and that's knocking them out.
Larry, I know you are a very tight family man. You think about retiring on top. How much longer are you going to go now before you call it a career and walk away from fighting?
Well, right now, Brent, I still have that desire, that want, that feeling that I need to fight, you know. And when that's no longer with me, Brent, I say, hey, I don't need it anymore. I'm going to quit. I go back to my hotel, Larry Holmes Commodore Inn, my nightclub round 1, my Larry Holmes Enterprise, you know, and just sit back and enjoy life. Right now, boxing's been good to me, and I accomplished a lot from boxing, and I just really appreciate it. I want to be able to give boxing something back because it's done so much for me.
All right, you're going to be at ringside for us today, along with Vern Lundquist. And, Champ, what about Haley and Mamby? What can we look for in that fight?
A very interesting fight because Mamby is a good fighter. People do not give Mamby the credit because he's a slow starter. They say he's a Coke hot dog fighter. But he's want this title. He wants it back. And I got to go along with Saul Mammy, Brent. I might be biased because he's my friend, but I feel that he have the desire of talking to him again. But Leroy Haley is a good fighter, and he wants to keep that title, and he's hungry. And they say he's over the hill, too, at 29 years old. But this guy wants to be champion. He likes the way it feels.
All right, champ, and we're going to get back to you shortly. Enjoy yourself at ringside as an announcer today rather than as a heavyweight champion.
Thank you.